So even if you guys don't like Yeezys, and I mean myself personally, I've never had an interest in Yeezys before, but you gotta admit, it was definitely like the most hyped shoe for like the last couple of years. Well, give or take maybe this year where like Off-White has taken over Yeezys, but for majority of the drops within the last couple of years, it has been all Yeezys all the time. 350s, 700s, 750s, 500s. There's been a lot of models and it has all been pretty much like hyped across the board, but in 2018 it has been a lot different. 2018 and pretty much the last half of 2017 has been all Off-White, and Yeezy kind of has fallen off the face of the map, at least in terms of like resale and prices and just, I feel like, an overall hype. So in this video we're going to be exploring the question of what happened to the Adidas Yeezy.
Yeah, oh, then I keep diamond choke that to my chin and logo. In the kitchen, whipping that dope up, you can smell the odor. Plug on pitch it, we gon' hit it like we Sammy Sosa. Put that Billy to the limit, you can smell the odor.
Aloha YouTube, what is up? Untied Hawaii here, and today's video we're going to be talking about the Adidas Yeezy and what happened to it, man. Before we get into it though, I do want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, which is Rose Gold and Black. You guys have heard me talk about Rose Gold and Black a lot in the past, and it's because I really love the product, man. And these things are just very, very functional, man. I mean, their main colors are rose gold and black, which are very like neutral colors, so it can kind of match with whatever color you're wearing. And that's what I like about it. It's just something you throw on, wear, adds a little bit of pop. And honestly, this one in particular has been getting a lot of compliments from me. If you guys hit that link in the description below, you guys will get 20% off your order, which is really dope. And that's what I love about it, man. So if you guys want to check it out, link in the description below. Anyway, if you guys have been in the sneaker scene for the past couple of years, Yeezy is a shoe that you guys know. You guys know, and most of you probably loved being past tense. I don't know if any of you guys love it now, but I'm sure there's a lot of you that still do. So a couple of years ago, Kanye moved over to Adidas from Nike and made the Yeezy line. Even if you don't like Adidas and you're all about Nike, you at least have to admit that Yeezy has taken over the scene for a good chunk of the last couple of years. And the prices for like the original V1 350s were freaking crazy high in the thousands. The 350s were super limited at one point. The Zebras were selling for like 1,500 bucks. Now they're down to like 280 bucks, which is like $40 over retail. And that just kind of begs the question, what happened to Adidas Yeezy, man? What happened to it? Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Kanye wanted Yeezys for everybody. He said it from a long time ago. He wanted to make Yeezys accessible. And he recently fulfilled that promise on Twitter where he said, okay, Yeezys for everybody. And that came about at the cream drop. And literally, if you wanted a Yeezy, you could go to Adidas or Yeezy Supply, Foot Locker, anywhere, and you could pick up those cream whites for retail. That's it. You did not need to pay resale. And you know what? Even now, you really don't need to pay resale for them. I mean, it's a couple dollars over retail, but you guys get the picture. Since that cream drop happened, there has been a lot of other drops for the Yeezy line. There's been the Zebras, which, like I was saying earlier, was going for over $1,000. And now if you look at the prices on StockX over here, it's not going for a lot, man. It's not going for a lot. Okay, so maybe that's just because we've seen it a lot of times already. We've seen it a lot. Not too many people are hyped over that. So, yeah, that gets a pass. Okay, so what about these 700 Mauves then? Those shoes weren't supposed to be as hyped either. I mean, the colorway is pretty standard. These shoes are even going for less than retail. The retail pricing would be $300. And if you look at StockX over here, most of the shoes are going for about like $280, $270. So that's like $20, $30 under retail. A Yeezy is selling for under retail. That's crazy. Okay, so now you're thinking, okay, it's a 700 model. I never liked it. It looks clunky. It's gross. That colorway is bland. Yada, yada, yada. So let's move over to the next Yeezy then, which is the Yeezy 350 Sesames. And you know what, guys? Honestly, I actually like the Yeezy 350 Sesame. And that's saying a lot, man, because if you guys watch the channel, you guys know I'm pretty much anti-Yeezy. I've never owned one, never kept one for myself. But I actually picked up one pair for myself and one pair for my girlfriend because I love the Sesame so much. Let's take a look at those resale prices. It's not good. I mean, it's barely going for like $40, $50 over retail. And after fees and stuff, you're looking at pretty much no take back. This is so contrary to a couple years ago where as soon as the Yeezy drop happened, you would see these shoes for double, sometimes even triple the price. Now you can barely get your money back if you sell it on the market. And it makes not really any sense at all. What happened? What happened? So this is where the mindset is for a lot of people. Like, they determine hype based on resale prices. And for the most part, that's kind of true. I mean, if a shoe is hyped, it should have a high resale. But what you guys don't really understand is that there's still a good volume, like total number of shoes being sold, that is all Yeezys. So if you guys were to pull up your StockX accounts right now and scroll through that most popular, I guarantee you will see at least 5 Yeezys in like the top 7 or top 8. And that's insane because you guys say, okay, there's no hype. Nobody's buying these things anymore. Clearly people are buying them. The numbers sold that you guys see on there is like usually triple the third place shoe, which is probably a Nike Jordan 1 or something like that. That's what's crazy. Like, people don't get it in their heads like, okay, so nobody's buying Yeezys anymore. It's dead. It's a dead market. They're all bricks. They're not bricks, man. People are buying them. That's the thing. And Kanye knows this, dude. He's selling Yeezys like crazy. Doesn't matter if there's resale. He's not making money off the resale. He's making money off the sale of the Yeezy. And all of them are still selling out. Granted, it does take quite a bit longer for them to sell out. I mean, on Yeezy Supply, there was a full-size run for pretty much the whole day. And so when people don't see those sellout times of like instant sellouts, they automatically assume, okay, the shoe is dead, it's bricks. And if you're a reseller, then yes, the market is not good right now. It's pretty much dead for the Yeezy. I think when they come out with like a new 350 line, or they come out with like a new sneaker that can appeal to the masses again, like how the original 350 did, then they're back in the money. That 350 V2 model has been around for very, very long. Everybody's seen it. Shoes are accessible to everybody. People are buying Yeezys, guys. Just check StockX. The vast majority of shoes being sold are Yeezys. So that's kind of where we're at. It's a weird flux, but I think it will stabilize. Probably in 2019, you'll start to see an uptick of new Yeezy models. But until then, I mean, basically just enjoy the scene right now. You guys can pretty much get any Yeezy you guys wanted from the past for really cheap if you really wanted it. If you guys are a reseller, sorry man, it's tough. Probably not making much money on these things. And you know what? That's okay. You don't need to make money on every single shoe. I mean, you see a lot of Jordan 1s brick all the time, and nobody's calling out Jordan saying the Jordan 1 is dead. They pretty much released like, I think, 20 different pairs this year. So that's just how it goes, man. Not everyone is going to be hits. Not every colorway is going to be hyped. I mean, that's just how it goes. So yeah, I wouldn't say that Yeezys are completely dead. There's still a market for them. There's still people buying them. People still want them. So that's that. But I would say that we should probably keep a close eye on it, because if it doesn't pick up in like the next couple months, I don't know about that, man. They gotta overhaul, or he needs to come back to Nike. So thank you guys again for watching this video, and until next time, stay humble, stay blessed, take care, guys. I'll see you. Aloha. Shoots.